So on the second day of our trip to Angkor, we went and saw the city of Angkor Thom. Angkor Thom was built by Jayavarman VII towards the end of the 12th century. Inside the city walls, which are 3 kilometers by 3 kilometers, so 9 square kilometers is the city, and inside that there are many buildings, some of them prior to Jayavarman VII and some of them during his reign. And one of the best known is the temple of Bayon Temple, which has it's a Buddhist temple that was built by him, and it has 54 heads of Buddha, and they say the 54 heads represent the 54 provinces of Angkor at that time in the 12th century. And now today's Cambodia has 24 provinces. Previously it had provinces which are now in Vietnam, and some of them are in Thailand. So this Bayon Temple is beautiful. It is a definite must-see. It has beatific, smiling Buddha faces. What the locals say is that they believe that actually the faces were built to look similar to the king of that time, which was Jayavarman VII. It is a Buddhist temple of the Mahayana era. It was constructed in a bit of a hurry, so the foundations are not very good, so it needs a lot of restoration work, and the UNESCO and the Japanese archaeological team are working on it. As part of the lower galleries, you will see bas-reliefs of the locals' everyday life, fishing and helping out in the kitchens of the royal palace, and also court scenes are depicted in the bas-relief. Now the entrance, there are 4 entrances to Angkor Thom. And the main entrance that we entered through had the depiction of the churning of the ocean, the Samudra Manthan. And so on one side of the bridge were the apsaras, the demons, with their angry faces, and the other side of the bridge were the devas. So it was the demons against the devas, good versus evil. And the whole story of Samudra Manthan is about churning the ocean to take out the nectar of immortality. And that you will find all over Thailand and in Cambodia. This one particular Hindu mythology story it plays a very prominent part running through, so you'll see that represented all throughout. And the Naga serpent that plays a main role, Vasuki, in this whole churning of the ocean story. So Bayon Temple, you'll see images of it. It was beautiful, and you should go early in the morning to catch the lovely sunrise and see it in that peaceful hour. Very, very spiritual. So we saw Angkor Thom, and then we went to Ta Prohm. Ta Prohm was also built by Jayavarman VII, and it was a Mahayana Buddhist temple. You'll see it is fascinating. It's got all these trees growing out, so they can't really restore it. They've just had to leave it as is, because now the trees act as supports of the ruined building. Other than that, the other place that we went to from there was Kabalspien and Bantisray. But let's look at Angkor Thom and Ta Prohm, and then we'll go on to Kabalspien and Bantisray, which I will talk to you afterwards.
Oh.